guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24 with the Pro Cyclist mode, episode number 48 of the Titular Pierre's career. And we've got 4 one-day races ahead of us. One of them, the last one of this episode and the last one of today's. It's going to be one of our 5 main goals in Lombardia. We've got already 2, the Tour de Flandres and Milano-San Remo. Still need to win the Paris-Roubaix, which we can try next season, the Liège-Bastogne-Liège again next season, and Il Lombardia, which we can try now. In terms of secondary goals, we've got the points classification on the Tour de France, the best climber classification on the Giro d'Italia and the points classification on the Giro d'Italia, the points classification on the Vuelta Ciclista a España. We've been already a world champion, a Euro champion, so we still need to become French champion. So let's start this episode. In Canada, we've got the Quebec Tour and the Montreal Tour. We are going to race the Montreal instead of the Euros because we've already won the Euros. So both Quebec and Montreal, I'm going to bring you the final kilometers of it. Then we are going to race the World Championship in Norway, and I'm going to bring you the full race, and of course ending the episode in Il Lombardia in Italy, and of course again the full race that I'll bring to you. So let's get started. Here in Canada, Quebec, we can use the willpower bonus. We've got, I don't know why this is not sorted. This is a shitty bug. We've got Dobie, Pelo Bilbao, Mohoric, Jack Haig, ourselves, and Antonio Tiberi and Pickering. So that's a very good team. Are we among the favorites? We are due to have a -1. Tiberi not as good as us on the hills, nor Jack Haig. So we should be the leaders. Are we among the favorites? Yes, we are, alongside Pogačar and Kevin Vauquelin. Okay, so let's use the willpower bonus to guarantee a +3. And let's race it. Yeah, so we'll get a +3, so that's going to be very good. Hopefully we have the entire team here willing to work for us. So I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final kilometers of this Grand Prix Cycliste de Québec. Final 20 kilometers of this Grand Prix Cycliste du Québec, and we are completely screwed because first Tiberi with that fall got into trouble and there's no more Tiberi to help us. Then we've got caught in the split and pretty much the group of Pogačar has gone away, so no real chance for us now to catch them. But nevertheless, we are going to try to do something. The objective was to finish top 3, I think, or top 5. Top 5. Yeah, we are not going to do that for sure.
The riders are entering the last 15 kilometers of the
stage. Let's give Dobie the gel. That's not going to happen. Dobie is done, so let's use Pickering. You can drop Dobie. Jack Haig, give the gel as well, because Jack Haig will have to enter work right now. Yeah, 3 minutes to the Pogačar group is not going to happen. This pretty much we are screwed.
There's a report over the radio of a rider coming off his bike, but apparently he's back in the saddle.
Jack Haig is almost
the finish
gone.
Line is getting close. The riders just passed the 10 kilometers road sign.
Bilbao can do whatever he wants. These guys can do whatever they want.
Attack by Valentin Madouas.
Madouas is trying to attack in the front group. Jack Haig is gone, so let's use Mohoric with the gel. Jack Haig can drop to my wheel. See if he can hold for a little while. I doubt it. So this Grand Prix Cyclist de Quebec is pretty much screwed.
Only 5 kilometers left.
5 kilometers left. Not to us. Mohoric still trying to do a phenomenal job here. 5 kilometers. Let's use Pierre. Let's drop to Jack Haig. Let's use this with Pierre. Mohoric can go at 95 now. And the gel to Pierre, of course. Pierre, let's use this to not get blocked. Keep going with the super leader, Mohoric.
Again, an attack is launched.
Mohoric is done, so let's use Jack Haig and sprint with him, why not?
Falling behind. A team leader is falling behind.
And we are going to sprint 2 kilometers to the line with Pierre. We are going to catch Alaphilippe in the meantime.
He managed the sprint like
Connefroy is the winner.
He was certainly the
Van
fastest
Gils,
today.
Pogacar,
The riders
Evenepoel,
bringing up their rear have made
and
it
we are
through
going to
sheer
end
willpower. This stage was a real
below the
straight
top
sapper.
20. Well below the top 20. 24th. Not ideal, man. That split screwed us a lot. And we had that +3 guaranteed by the willpower bonus. So, yeah, that was bad. That was very, very bad. But okay. This is what we've got. Nothing to do. Nothing we could do regarding that. So congratulations to Connefroy. That was a brilliant win by him. Yeah, indeed, it was. So 0 points, of course, but I do trust that we still have a shot on getting a level up today. So it's only 2 days to Grand Prix Cyclist de Montréal, so we are staying in Canada. So this should be quite fast to simulate. And we should be in no time in the race preview of Montreal. Tour of Istanbul is going to end tomorrow. Here we are in the day of the Montreal race. Ooh, that's a big day of racing. Many races here in the 15th of September. Let's hope the game simulates this quite quickly, so we can arrive at our Grand Prix Cycliste de Montréal quite soon. Hopefully we are going to race that and not the Euros. I don't know how the game will decide this, since we are registered on both. Let's see. Grand Prix d'Isberg, Pas de Calais, Tour of Istanbul, finishing now, yeah. Or ending now. And okay, Grand Prix Cycliste de Montréal. Okay, we've got Pelo Bilbao, Buitrago. Okay, Buitrago probably is going to be my main protector. Charret, which we don't know anything about. Dobie again. Jack Haig. And Pickering. Okay. Are we among the favorites? Yes, we are. Okay, alongside Pogacar and Vauquelin and Van Gils, like the last race. So let's use the willpower bonus again to get that +3 guarantee. It's 206 kilometers, so this time around let's pay more attention and not get caught in a split. That would be ideal For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final kilometers, where hopefully we are in the front group. Final 20 kilometers of this Grand Prix Cyclist de Montréal. We've got Pogačar in a group ahead, with Van Gils, Vauquelin, Magnier, Martinelli. Favorites, indeed. They've been working their ass off for a while now. So let's use now Pickering. Dobe is completely done. They split from the pack a while ago, so they should be very, very tired. Where is Pogačar? Yep. He's not great. He's better than, in terms of green bar, he's better than Pierre, which is kind of surprising. But he's not going to be able to survive this for much longer, I think. As Pickering is now entering work, and we should be closing in the gap quite fast. Hopefully. Who's going? O'Connor?
The last 15 kilometers of the stage.
No, O'Connor is just to increase the tempo. Go Pickering, go Pickering. We should be able to get those guys. Pogačar is working as well, putting his chest into the wind. Good job by Pickering. Good job indeed. Now the final climb.
Attack by Maxim Van Gils.
Maxim Van Gils is trying to attack. Pickering is done, so let's use Jack Haig. And let's go 95 on this climb. Pickering can drop. Let's go Haig. Let's pull everybody to the front.
The finish line is getting close. The riders just passed the 10 kilometers road sign.
Pogačar
job.
goes into the attack.
Pogačar is trying again. Now this is a downhill. Okay, Jack Haig is done, so let's use Buitrago. Buitrago at 95. These guys can do whatever they want. Jack Haig can drop into my wheel if he can hold. Buitrago with the gel, of course. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Buitrago, come on.
Pogačar goes into the attack.
Pogačar still going into the attack. Come on, Buitrago. Now we are in the downhill. Come on, Buitrago, you can do this. 5 kilometers gel to Pierre. Let's even use this. Let's keep going 95 with Buitrago. Should be able to reach them, hopefully.
The pace seems much too high for many riders.
Oh boy. Let's use Jack Haig to lead our sprint. Sprint Jack Haig. Sprint, sprint, sprint. We are not going to get them. God damn it, man. They were too strong. We tried, but they were too strong. So they are going to win this. Of course, in the pack, we were the ones to
And it's a superb sprint
get
win
the
for
sprint, of
Van
course,
Gils.
get the win on
The
the
tailenders are still coming in.
on the pack. So top 5, I think that's the manager wishes. Yeah, top 5, and we did exactly that. Hopefully we'll get some points for that. Enough points to get into level 28. Maxim Van Gils with a win. Vauquelin second. Pogačar third. They were too strong, man. They got away quite soon, and they managed to hold till the end. So congrats to them. That was a great job for them, and our team could not get to them at all. At all, man. They did very well there. So, how many points, manager? 15 points. Excellent. Putting us into level 29. which won't give us anything except for the skill point. So let's use that skill point on what? We've got stealth, we've got super leader, we've got observation. Let's do it observation. Okay. Good. So now a bunch of days till the UCI World Championship. So let's get right to it. Oh, the Europeans, we are not going to race that. We are not even here. I don't know why the game wants me to manage this, since Pierre is not here. But as I was saying, now a lot of days to the UCI World Championship, and this one we are going to race. So I'm going to do a cut here while I'll simulate this 2 weeks, and I'll be back for the UCI World Championship race preview. World Championship road race is here, 276 kilometers exactly here in Norway, and it's hilly, but well, it's considered flat, but we've got that hill at the end. I don't know if that's going to be, I think it's about 10 kilometers, so an attack at the end could prove the greatest thing ever, because we are not among the favorites. We've got a bunch of sprinters here. And who's the favorites? Registered teams, we've got Huey, Ziegel, Lepeira, Confroy, Tourgois, Laporte, one of the favorites, unfortunately, and Madoua. So meaning we are not going to be the favorites, yeah, for sure. So let's do it. And for now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome.
And here we are. Probably
profile
we
of
won't
this
have
race
the
is
team to
quite
work for
flat.
us. Let's see.
Expect a
Oh, we
fast pace from the
do.
peloton.
We
We've
do.
got
Objective
absolutely
finish top
beautiful
15.
weather for this
Okay,
race.
that's unexpected. That we've got the entire team here able to work for us. We've got this Salmon Hill that we are going to cross a bunch of times. And then we've got about 10 kilometers to the end. So yeah, let's set our terrain. Laporte, Zingle probably, Madoua, Huey, or Zingolo or Huey. Yeah, probably Huey. Huey is better at the flat, so I'm going to use Huey 10. Lepeira very good on the flat as well. Turgi even better on the flat. Confroy, even better. Then Lepeira or Madoua. Madoua is going to be my protector. Lepeira is going to be my water boy. So let's get this started.
Several riders are attempting to break away.
Okay. Guys are trying to break away. That's not unexpected at all. But the pack is not happy with some of them. And they are trying to catch them. We are sticking up here at 55 only. Good stuff. Okay, I think they managed to catch everybody that they didn't like, so 3 guys up front, which is Straka, Ivo Oliveira and Gemper. And let's see, for the first pass of this Salmon Hill that we are reaching right now, the only thing that I want to know is this an attackable downhill? Now let's see if this is, yes it is. Yes it is, so I don't know if I'm going to set a sprint rain or trying to do a solo win. Well, we've got a great team here with us to do a sprint rain, so I'm not going to waste that chance. I think it's the best option is to do that sprint rain. So let's keep going. 215 kilometers still to the line, so we've got a lot to ride. 9 minutes to those 3 men, but those 3 men are doomed. Even though they've got 9 minutes, They are not going to be able to hold for this long. 200 kilometers. And pretty much we are surviving using 59 only. Now they are speeding up a lot.
It's a puncture!
Ooh, Lapida. Lapida, our water boy, dropped. That's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. Okay, Lapida is back. So let's put him here and grab water since you are back there. Okay, Salmon Hill for the fourth time is here, and they are getting the Salmon Hill way faster. So I have to increase my tempo to 65 limited. This should be more than enough. Indeed it is. Good. 160 kilometers, more than that. Okay. Let's go to that Salmon Hill once more. The breakaway is only 7 minutes now. 6 minutes and a half. They are losing time like nobody's business. Let's use the aerodynamic skill every chance we can. Good stuff. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys with us. Okay. So our sprint run will begin at 15-kilometer mark. Pretty much. Let's get water again with Lapida. I'm going to increase... No, I'm going to do that at 65 still. Then we've got 2, 4, 5 Salmon Hills to cross. 5 to go, man. 5 to go. 3 minutes and 46 to the breakaway. Can we still survive this at 65? The next Salmon Hill crossing. I think we can. Oh, barely, but
really
we can.
Are moving. The pack can't get strung out too
And
far,
Wilder
or
is
it's
trying
going
to
start
attack.
backing up.
So
Our rider
now
has a flat
the
tire.
pack
Let's
is
hope he is
going
helped out
hard
quickly.
because of that. But come on, man, survive, survive, survive. Good show. Let's use this to return up front. If we can. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's a big split. Okay. So, Huey, protect me. This guy's all going to work at 85. That's not a good split for us, honestly. We have to try to get back. I've already lost Quebec like this, and I don't want to lose the World Championship like this. Let's put Pierre at 85 as well. Oh, we are losing time, man. We are losing time. Come on, man. You can do this, hopefully. They are right there, man. So let's increase the tempo to 90. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, let's get those guys, man. Still 2 minutes, man. It's been tough to do. This has been awful to try to get back. And we are using too much of my team to be of comfort, to be honest. Okay, let's go, man. We are almost there, man. Almost there. Oh, loads of guys
We've just
falling
learned
down.
of the fall. Let's hope that all riders will get up quickly.
That's not ideal. That
Radio
was guys
Tour
that
has announced a
we
flat tire
wanted
for a rider.
for our sprint train. Oh god. I need to send Lombardia to fetch water. Laporte fetch water for Zingle. Come on, come on, come on. Close that gap.
Only a few riders are capable of following the very fast pace up front.
Come on, man. Close that gap. Okay, the gap is almost closed. Come on, man.
Things are heating up in front.
Come on. Having that said, I think we have to do a solo attack because we've used too much of our team, to be honest. Okay, the gap is closed. Let's use this to return up front. So let's put our guys here. Okay, Huey. Confroy. Probably Madois or Turgi. No, Turgi. Madois will be my protector, and Lombardia is going into here. 2 passes of the Salmon Hill left. Come on, Pierre, return up front. Return up front, Pierre. Okay, good. We've managed to do this quite nicely. Unfortunately, our team is very spent. So I think the best course of action will be a solo attack. Maybe.
The
Tibonese.
breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton
Okay,
has
Zingle
significantly increased
and
its speed.
Laporte returned. Can they reach these guys? That is the question. Pierre, let's drop ourselves to... Come on, game. Come on, game. Lombardia. Do this. Okay, nice. I managed to stop it. I wanted to drop to 65 in order to save a little bit of energy. And the game was not kind to me, to be honest. These guys are completely dead. Madwa, if you can protect me, that would be great. It's only Hugh with us.
Yet another flat tire. It seems to be catching.
Okay. Laporte, if you can grab my wheel, that would be nice. Because now I'm going to use Hugh at 85 to try to put us in the lead or as much to the front as possible.
The
We have
pack
to
is
do
back
this
on
solo
level
attack.
terms with the breakaway
Let's
group.
use the super leader on Hugh as we are approaching for the final time the Salmon Hill. Okay, great job by Hugh. Can he drop to 75? That would be great.
We're
Good.
just 20 kilometers from the finish, so things should come down to a mass sprint for the line.
Good, good, good. Great. Joe to Hugh. Let's up this to 85 again. Guys are trying to attack, pretty much.
You see that? You
Who's
can
attacking?
read the pain on the
Aronson,
faces at the back
Van
of
der
the
Poel,
peloton.
and
There's a
Evan
growing
Poel.
number of riders left behind.
So let's go even 90. These guys can do whatever they want. Where is Laporte? Laporte is still too far down. Come on, Hugh. At 90.
The little promenade is over. The group
Good.
has been
Let's drop to
overhauled.
85 again. Good show. Very good show. Turner. Now we are
The
in the
finish line
Salmon
is getting
Hill.
close. The riders have just passed the 15 kilometers road sign.
Turner
will
goes
be
onto
done.
the attack.
Soon. Laporte managed to reach us, but he's not going to be much help, so you guys do whatever you want, and we are going to follow Pogačar.
Acceleration by Pogačar.
Let's keep going. 85 with Pierre. Okay. Can I follow Pogačar? Yes, I can. Good. We've got the aerodynamic skill available. So let's keep going. 85. Good. Nobody's following us. That's brilliant. More guys are trying to go. We are going to attack on the downhill.
And there's an attack at the front. He could go
We
all
have
the way.
to take some risks.
There are just 10 kilometers left.
Okay. Now, there's no more downhill. So let's go 87 with the aerodynamic skill. It's a time trial now for us. Pretty much. Stefan Kung is trying to reach us. Pogačar as well. Five kilometers, Gel to Pierre.
5 kilometers to the finish line.
Let's go 88. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go 90. And this final bit. Guys are sprinting already. Who's this? Jorgensen. We are keeping going 90 for now. One kilometer. Let's sprint. Come on, come on. Pierre is a better sprinter, so Pierre is again
Great
world
victory.
champion.
He didn't
Oh
overextend
yes,
himself. He
that was a nice
certainly the
attack on the right
smartest
spot
today.
to get another world title for Pierre. Phenomenal job. The manager wanted us to finish top 15, I think. Yep. And we are world champion once again. So phenomenal job by Pierre, phenomenal job by our team to close that gap when we were caught on that split. And look at Pierre sprinting with Jorgensen. Jorgensen had no chance sprinting against Pierre. Brilliant stuff. Another world championship for Pierre. Good stuff, very good stuff. 51 points, okay, great. Very good, and now we've got 1 week till the Giro in Lombardia. So I'm going to do a cut and I'll be back for the Il Lombardia race preview. Final race of today's episode, and it's a career main objective Il Lombardia, a monument, 242 kilometers. We've got a downhill at the end there where we can try to get a win like we did in the World Championship, attacking on the downhill, having a little bit of risk and then trying to sprint for the line at the end. Let's see if we are able to. We've got Pelo Bilbao, Buitrago, Buratti, Jack Haig, Guillaume Martin and Tebaldi. Tebaldi we don't know anything about. Guillaume Martin with that 77, good. 76, 74, 78. It's going to depend a little bit on the race day conditions. Unfortunately, we've got a 0, so we cannot use our willpower. And who are the favorites? We are not among the favorites. Okay, so let's see how well we can do. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Greetings to all.
Here we are in Lombardia, the last race of today's episode, and please a good race day condition. Oh, -1. -1, and we are not among the favorites. Okay, the manager wants us to go into the breakaway to get some exposure, but I think the breakaway is not the right thing to do. We are going to be very doomed if we are going into the breakaway. So let's not do that. Let's keep ourselves in the pack, despite nobody willing to work for us. Okay, we've got someone that's willing to protect us, so let's use him. Tebaldi, protect me, please. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Okay, we are approaching the first climb of the day, the Forcellino di Pianzano, followed by the Ganda. Ooh, that Ganda climb is tough. Then we've got Colle di Barberno and Valpiana, and that Valpiana once again. But then we've got some easier terrain before we reach the Sella di Ognio, the Valbrona, and then the Madonna del Gisallo. Very, very tough. And then the biggest one of the day, which is the Colma di Sormanno. Oh god. And the final one. What is the final one? San Fermo della Battaglia. Everything will be decided there for sure. Okay, we are approaching the Forcellino di Bianzano, and the pack is speeding up a lot, to be fair. Okay, I think they managed to slow down because those 8 men they are allowing to go. Okay, so that's good for us. We can cross these first 2 hills, with the second one be a mountain, the Ganda, quite comfortably at 59, hopefully. That's the hope. Let's use the aerodynamic skill even to help us a little bit here in the Ganda. They are speeding up the Ganda a lot. And we are dropping, and still a long way to go in the Ganda. So let's put ourselves to 75 then. Okay, we are recovering position, so 70. Okay, at 70 we are losing a little bit, but not that much. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, please stop.
There are some legs that just can't take the speed anymore.
God.
The riders are being left behind.
That
There's a
a gap
sustained rhythm at the
is
moment.
appearing.
Some riders definitely won't be able to keep up.
Please reconnect. Don't allow the gap to be formed. Okay, we can use this to return up front, even at 59 hopefully, because there's still 180 kilometers to go. Oh boy, that we are not reaching the front of the group. We are still in the downhill. Okay, almost at the front. Almost. Okay, good. We've reached the front. I think we saved a little bit of energy by doing so. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Okay. So for this approach I'm going to go at 75 on this Colli di Bervenno. Good. 75 it is. Let's use the aerodynamic skill once more. 160 kilometers to go. We are doing great. We are doing very well. Now we can drop to 65 until we reach the Valpiana.
Flat tire. It
And
always
this
happens at the wrong
Valpiana will
moment.
be very hard to do. 7 minutes to those 7 guys ahead. It's 7
There's
guys,
another
so
rider with a puncture.
one of the
The sides
guys
of the road are not a tire's best friend.
have
A fall
already
just
been
took place in
cut.
the pack. Several
Dylan Toons,
riders are on the
Baldiatis,
ground.
Caroni, Holter and Milesi. Not big names. Okay, at 85 let's go to this Valpiana. Great job. Great job indeed. Okay, let's drop ourselves to 75. Bilbao is fetching water. Hopefully he can reach us. Let's speed this a little bit and then slow down a lot, because now I want to decrease my max amount of pace to 65 and now 59. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. We got the water. We can use the aerodynamic skill once more. Guillaume Martin has fallen
Ciccone has fallen.
with Ciccone, Hamilton and Quinn Simmons. Okay, so that's some important guys that had no luck today. Oh boy, whew. Survive,
We're into the
survive,
second half of the race.
survive.
The riders are going to be more and more on their guard.
59 on this little kick in front of us. Okay, and now 65 for this one. 65 should be enough. Guys are trying to go.
There's a few riders jockeying
Kristen
for
is one of
position at
them.
the front.
Kristen is very
Yet
dangerous.
another flat tire. It seems to be catching.
Kristen is very dangerous. But it's too soon for them to do this, so let's drop again to 59. Save energy.
The pack is beginning to cut the lead.
Save energy
They
because
really
now
are
we are
moving.
approaching
The pack can't get strung out too far, or it's going to start breaking up.
Martinez,
Attacked by
Lenny Martinez. We are approaching the Valbrona, the Sella di Onigo. Let's keep going. One, keep going. Good. Keep going. Good. Okay, here we are in the Sella di Onigo, reaching it.
That's another rider with a flat tire.
Let's
The road
put
is really
Pierre
treacherous.
at 85 for that. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Great job. Okay, let's decrease our tempo to 75 and use this one last time before the end.
The
Good.
breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly
Should be
increased
surviving
its
at
speed.
75 on this Madonna del Gisallo, hopefully. Here comes Guillaume Martin. Pillow Bilbao is still fetching water. Hopefully he can reach us. Yeah, he did. Good. Guillaume Martin is trying to attack. Okay, that's interesting.
Things are heating up in front.
Alongside Brenner. Okay. That Dutch fella. Let's speed until we get the hardest part of this Madonna del Gisallo, which is around here. So let's up to 85. Oh boy. Whew. Let's increase the tempo again. Okay, now let's drop to 65. Like so. Good. Recover. Have a little bit of a breather. Tebaldi still protecting me because I've locked him. to do that.
The
Who's
pace
going?
is really
Buitrago
hot, so for the moment, we shouldn't see too many attacks.
Attacked by Simon Yates.
with Simon Yates. That's dangerous. But come on, let's recover our yellow bar. Please, who's going? Polit. So meaning Pogačar is still here with Vingegaard,
allow the
yeah.
riders to recover from their earlier efforts. Apparently, there's another puncture.
Roglic,
The
Churian,
riders really
Ciccone
should pay more
again,
attention to their choice
Sobrero,
of tires.
Costieux.
It looks like the pack has bitten the dust collectively, but the riders would seem to be okay to carry on.
Got two teammates there on
Falling
this
behind, a team leader is falling
second group,
behind.
ahead of the pack.
There's a faller in the pack. A rider is flat on the road.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we've recovered everything. So let's up to 75 on this climb. 60 kilometers to the line.
Themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
That's a good spot to send Buitrago again to fetch water, but of course we don't have control, so we cannot send him. Good stuff, man, good stuff. Let's survive a little bit more, as our teammates are pulling away a little bit. Let's increase the tempo of the race. Or fast forward in terms of time, increasing the time. And now we are approaching this Colma di Sormano, and we have to go at 85 on it for sure. Team Visma working hard with Gualdi, Glog, and Pogačar is already here.
Dreadful percentages.
Really? Pogačar already in here. So we have to keep an eye on Pogačar, that's for sure. Our boys are going to be caught. Polit. Jorgensen is trying to attack. Where is Pogačar? Pogačar is here. We are keeping an eye on
Acceleration by
Pogačar.
Jorgensen.
Don't block me, mate. Polit is blocking me like nobody's business. Okay, we are keeping ourselves with Pogačar. We still have a lot of this Colma di Sormano to try to survive. Enric Mas with Vermark. Pogačar is still here. Buitrago is still surviving at the helm, at the front. But not for long, I think. Tebaldi is gone, so let's try to put Tebaldi fetching water, why not? Yeah, he's struggling a lot.
It's survival of the fittest, and evolution doesn't seem to favor those in the rear. There's a growing list of riders left behind. The lead over the pack is dwindling. Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway.
Okay, Jack Haig is now protecting me.
Speed.
So let's lock him, pretty much, to protect us. Ayuso is completely wasted. Come on, we still need to survive a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer, man. Pogačar is working, because he has no teammates. Vingegaard will be working as well. Come on, we need to survive a little bit longer. Oh god. Oh god, Pierre is almost done. Let's go 85 because I'm not liking this positioning. So we have to try to stay with them. McNulty. We are completely gone in terms of energy. And the front group is going. Oh
The
god.
front group is disorganized, and some riders are exploiting this opportunity to attack.
The favorites are going away. Pretty much. Let's drop ourselves to 65. Let's grab water for ourselves. Since we are here.
They're over the top and heading down the other side at a fair lick. They'll be able to get some strength back.
Let's hope these guys can recover. I doubt it. Pretty much doubt it that they can recover to that front group. So, per Mark Bernal, Mitet, Pogačar at the helm. So this is going to be tough, if at all possible. If at all possible, man. We need to increase our climbing ability in order to do this. So probably for the next level up I will work on climbing. On the climber axis. Oh, they are going away. So we cannot save any energy at all.
Another flat tire.
Oh, and Pierre puncture.
Watch out.
Okay,
A team
so
leader is falling
it's
behind.
done for us. It's completely done for us. After this puncture, we don't stand a chance. We have to use even the aerodynamic skill now. Because, yeah, there's no chance we are going to get that front group now. Puncturing. So yeah, in order to try to win this in Lombardia, we have to be a better climber. Or else we don't stand a chance. As we've seen today. And besides being a better climber, we have to get a good race day condition in order to do so. Yates, are you going to work with me or not really?
Acceleration by Vingegaard.
Vingegaard is trying to accelerate. Come on, Pierre. Yeah, no chance in hell.
15 kilometers remaining.
No chance in hell. We are going to catch those guys. We tried. We failed. So let's go down to 59. Trying to save a little bit of energy for the downhill, so we can try to attack on the downhill. Okay, guys are coming. Jack Haig is here with us. Jack Haig can try to protect us. Why not?
The finish line is getting close. The riders just passed the 10 kilometers road sign.
Let's make use of this group. I don't know why,
Attacked
but
by Jonas Vingegaard.
Vingegaard is trying to attack. Yeah, we don't stand a chance here, pretty much. So let's put Jack Haig as auto. He can do whatever he wants. And 2.5 kilometers on this San Fermo della Battaglia. So I think 75 is the way to go. I think. We cannot go faster than this. Jack Haig is protecting me, I don't know why, but okay. He wants to protect me.
5 kilometers to the finish line.
Not 5 kilometers to us.
There's a report over the radio of a rider coming off his bike. But apparently, he's back in the saddle. The finishing line is at the
Pablo
bottom of the
Torres
slope.
with
It's the
a
final moment
fall,
of excitement.
so it's done for him as well. And here comes another group. Yeah, pretty much wasted. So let's keep with these guys, why not? Let's follow Nordhagen. Really, why not? Or Car. So we don't waste ourselves that much. Gel. Let's see who's going to win in Lombardia this year. It's Tao Goggenhardt. Congrats to Goggenhardt with Vingegaard in the second place, Jorgensen third.
This stage was a real strength sapper.
Yeah, we can finish ahead of everybody in this group. So 46. Jack Haig was the best guy in our team. So top 50. Oh boy, that was hard, man. The manager only wanted us to do a breakaway, and in hindsight we should have gone into the breakaway, man. In hindsight. But okay, it's done. So results page. Yeah, in order to get that in Lombardia, we have to be a better climber, man. That's for sure. So, Goggenhardt with a win. And 0 points. Okay, this was the last race of today's episode. Unfortunately, a failed main objective. So we still need to get 3 monuments in order to succeed in ending this series. So, next time around it's going to be the Great Tour of Guangxi. A 6-stage tour. The first one flat, I'm going to bring you the final kilometers. The same for the second one. The same for the third one. The fourth one is the hardest one, so I'll bring you the full race. Then the final kilometers of the fifth one and the final kilometers of the sixth one. That's the plan for tomorrow's episode, because this one is done and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you tomorrow for the Great Tour of Guangxi. Bye bye and take care.